you know what, bro? Like, nobody's asking you to be perfect. Nobody's asking you to walk around here and looking like Mr. or, you know, I never made a mistake, blah, blah, blah. And it's okay. Like, you know, you messed up. You messed something up. Like, it is what it is. You know, nobody's gonna be mad at you for that. Nobody's out here, you know, blaming you forever and stuff like that. Only you would do that. And the real problem is that, well, we got to realize is that, like, the world doesn't hold you accountable for messing up. The world holds you accountable for lying about it. Like, you messed up, okay, cool. Like, then we can move on from that. But you messing up and all that, and then acting like you didn't do none of that, acting like you've never done a mistake, like, oh my god, I don't do mistakes. Like, that's when people don't like you no more. That's when you're not liked anymore, because it's almost like you despise your truth, you despise the reality of things, and you reject how you actually feel about things, and you embrace this false narrative now. And that's not what being real with yourself is. That's not what authenticity is. And if you can't embrace your truth, how are you gonna you know, compel that into people? How are you gonna get people to embrace who you are and embrace, like, the truth of what your life was like, you know? And so people just, that's how it actually works. Your relationship with you is going to be the relationship that you have with others, and not the relationship with you, like how you that you may feel like ecstasy, or you may feel like this crazy feeling. Is the relationship with the honest truth, the one that is effortless, the one that you don't have to force. That's the true you. That's the one relationship with who is going to dictate pretty much how your other relationship are going to go. And so, yeah, maybe it's something to think about. And for me, in my life, it was a big thing, because I didn't understand. I thought that you know, sometimes we aim for perfection. I did, at least I aim for perfection in a lot of things, and then I got confused at some point. I was confused as to, well, perfection for who? Because, you know, things can look perfect for one person and look faulty for another, and then you can go your whole life trying to look perfect, or trying to aim for perfection for everybody, but it doesn't actually work. It's not sustainable, because the perspective always changes. But if you realize that really the one, it's like I read this in a book somewhere, but it's like if you follow a branch, then you can see which branch has been there since the beginning, right? Some branches start off from another one, which started off from another one, but there's an original one which starts from the bottom all the way to the end. And so if you want the strongest route to who you are, to your identity, to at least in my case, for you know, to know what should you aim for, and whose perspective is actually valuable. Well, yours, the authentic one that's been there since the start, is actually the one that is, you know, worth understanding, and it's sustainable, where it will carry you with you wherever you go. And yeah, maybe it's a point of reflection where it saved me a lot of pain to understand, and could save a lot of pain to other people to do as well. So thank you for watching.